Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
Yo, it's the Zack Attack. What up?
Please try your recording again. It must be at least 5 seconds long, and we must be able to hear what you're saying.
That wasn't
Speak clearly and directly into the phone. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
Yo, babies, it's the Zack Attack. What up?
If you're happy with your greeting, press 1. Hear how it sounds, press 2. Re-record it, press 3. To repeat this menu, press 9.
Yo, babies, it's the Zack Attack. What up?
If you're happy
Should
with
I
your
re-record
greeting,
that?
press 1.
No,
Hear
you're
how
fine.
it sounds,
Do it.
press 2.
The man
Re-record
behind
it,
the
press
voice.
3.
Okay,
To
what?
repeat
I
this
didn't hear the
menu, press
options.
9.
Did you guys hear that?
Repeat the options.
What's that, number 9?
9.
If you're happy with your greeting, press 1. Hear how it
I don't
sounds.
think
Your greeting is now being reviewed by the moderator. There are 48 red-hot women on the line. For safer connections, don't share personal information like your last name, phone number, or where you live or work until you've really gotten to know the other person. By using this service, you agree to our terms of use and
I'm gonna be so
privacy
fucked on
policy,
this.
which you can view
I don't
on
know
our
what to do.
website.
This is
We
my
assume
first
no
time.
responsibility for personal meetings.
You do it?
If you hear a caller you're not interested in, you can block them so you won't hear each other by pressing 7. And if you hear something really inappropriate, pressing 7 again will report them to the moderator. Time is now being deducted from your membership. Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm just looking.
Hello there, Michelle. I'm the Zack Attack.
To connect live with this caller, press 1. Send a message or an icebreaker. Press 2. Next greeting. Press 3. Add this caller to your hot list. Press 4. Return to the beginning
Dude, we
of the
should keep
greetings.
switching
Press
off
5.
between each other.
Say the previous
Different voices
greeting.
every time.
Press 6.
You wanna do
Block
that?
this caller so you won't hear them
I wanna
again.
do it.
Hello
Press
there.
7.
You
Hear
don't
this
want
caller's
to
location.
We wanna
Press
keep this
8.
going.
Repeat this
Alright,
greeting
should I
and
be
menu
recording or should I be
choices.
narrating?
Press 9. For help with using the live connector,
sexy.
press star. To exit the live connector or change your greeting, press pound.
I didn't hear the options again.
Press pound to pound that ass.
Press 9 to hear it
To
again.
connect live with this caller, press 1. Send a message or an icebreaker.
Have you
Press
ever had-
2.
Okay, here we
Next
go.
greeting.
Okay.
Press
Nope.
3. Please record your invitation for this caller to join you in a private conversation. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
Just looking for any babes that are willing to share the phone with me tonight.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time.
Pound that ass.
Just looking for any babes that are willing to share the phone with me tonight.
Man, I
To
sound
accept your
so
record, please hold where
unsexy.
that caller listens to your connection
like you're in a
request.
dark alley.
You can cancel your request at any time by pressing the pound
Diddlers of
key.
all kinds.
Hello there. Sounds good.
They're listening to your request right now. Please hold for a moment for their response.
Music's my jam.
80s porn music. Someone goes, I feel sorry for those strippers.
Come on, dance me, baby. Yeah, look at these moves. Man.
Show my viewers what you got.
Show me what you got.
That caller isn't ready to connect live at this time.
Hi, my name is Heather Harwood. I like riding horses, eating corn. I like to eat fried chicken. I like a man with a big, large, you know what? I love smashing bugs.
Am I live with you right now?
To connect live with this caller,
I was gonna say, I
press
like
1.
corn in my poop.
Send a message or an icebreaker. Press 2. Next greeting. Press 3. Add this caller to your hot list. Press 4. Return to the beginning of the greetings. Press 5. That caller is currently in a connection.
Fuck.
To send them a message instead, press 1.
This is
To
bullshit,
cancel
dude.
and
All right,
return
here
to
we
the
go.
greetings, press pound. To send an icebreaker, press 1. To send a
So,
message,
now I leave
press
it.
2. Time is no longer being deducted from your membership. Icebreakers
This is
let
helping.
you send
This is
short,
still is.
pre-recorded messages to other callers instead of recording a message yourself. Choose a category, then choose a message, then send it. It's as easy as that. It's free to browse the categories and messages, and your membership will be deducted 1 minute for every icebreaker you send. What kind of icebreaker do you want to send? To send a flirt, press 1. To send a criticism, press 2. Let's get serious, press 3. To send to
I can't.
say, your greeting made me smile, press 1. To say, you sound cute. Press 2 to say
You sound cute.
Press 3 to say if you sent me a message, I'd definitely respond. Press 4 to say, tell me what you do for fun. Press 5 to say, each icebreaker you send will deduct 1 minute from your membership.
No.
To accept this charge, press 1. To cancel, press the pound key. Icebreaker canceled. Regular billing resumes now.
What the fuck?
They're going to charge
Just
you
looking
$1
for
million.
friends. To connect live with this caller, press 1.
Fuck that.
Send
They
a
just
message
said
or a
that
nice please
the,
record your
pig thing
invitation for
begins.
this caller
Yeah,
to
correct
join you in a
information
private
on that.
conversation. Record
No,
it
they
after
can't
the
go to your
tone.
phone bill.
Hit any key
Exactly.
when you're done.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're canceling off that then.
Let's call like a Kadash place or
Well,
or a
I
guitar
don't know.
place.
I feel like we're just going to waste a whole bunch of airtime that's just going to be boring. So I
Or we
think
could
we should.
call it guitar place.
We'll have it prep for next week or something.
Yeah.
So why don't we just get back to like our topics that we have going on today?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
No porn, guys. We're
So-
sorry.
Sorry. I mean, the most porn that you got.
You
Where's
guys,
the metal
are you
job?
guys Reese's fans?
Reese cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Reese.
Am I Reese's?
Mid
Do I have Reese's? Oh my god, do I
Midsummer.
have Reese's? Here, Reese's.
Reese's.
Reese's! Oh, hey,
Thanks.
it went overboard.
We went from professional to unprofessional really fast.
I know, right?
Well, that's what happens
You never-
when you try to go on sex porno sites.
Don't worry. I'm always ready for any curveball you guys got to throw at me.
Exactly.
So, without crunching these rappers incredibly loud into the speaker, Josh Whitcomb,
Lil Wayne.
Welcome, Josh.
Reese's this summer is coming out with one of those big Reese's cups full with Reese's Pieces inside.
I saw that.
Yeah. So
scared.
that's something to look forward to. What do you guys think of that?
I'm
I think
scared.
it kicks ass. I want to eat it all.
Yeah, me
I
too.
feel like I'm gonna fall asleep.
I feel like I'm gonna come out with diabetes.
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 Mine, Peter, not diabetes.
Yeah. So
Shout out to Peter Sherry.
Hashtag, nigga.
okay, so what do you got for me, John?
Well, besides my almost attempt at stripping there really isn't a lot to say. But the fact is that this is going to be an incredible summer for metal, as we well know. And I think that Ozzy and Sharon will get back together, despite all the bullshit and the rumors and all that crap and everything.
Now we're back together.
But also, will it be a great summer for the Zach Ford Show? Because we have a hell of a lot planned for all of you wonderful listeners.
Our next guest is Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, featuring Katy Perry.
Yeah.
But, that's for another time. But in early August, we are going to be doing a live show from GoDaikoCon, which is a anime and cosplay convention in Pontiac.
And I'll be live streaming. I'll have to make a fan page for you
We're
guys
gonna be
to
doing
do
it?
Yeah.
When did we decide that?
I decided it because it's
When is it?
He came up with
first
the
week of
idea.
August.
First.
Yeah.
What day does that fall on?
3rd?
This is a Thursday to a Sunday, so it'll be like August 3rd or something.
Okay.
If you're able to do it, we'll do the show there.
All right.
If not, then
We'll set
we
up
won't
in
do
the
show.
hallway and we'll have.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not against it. I'm just saying, like,
You don't have to pay to get in.
I just
Right.
thought I mentioned it before.
Actually, yes, you do have to pay to get
you might have. I mean,
briefly.
we talk so much on the show. It's
Well, of course, I'm prone to write novels on the show.
in. Shout out
Right.
to GoDaikoCon.
no, yeah. Like I said, I'm not against it. So I just didn't know.
Anyways, we talked a little bit about New York last week, but how incredible was the ambience in New York, really?
The what?
The ambience in New York.
Ambience. What's
Like, just the vibe of New York, how the people are.
New York's
totally
cool, dude.
normal.
I like the. In New York, it's different than Detroit or like shithole Pontiac, in my opinion, and I think New York it really brings back the '90s feel to me.
Yeah.
Everybody's real chill. It's peaceful. There's a lot of people there though. A lot of traffic. People don't give a shit about crossing the roads. When it says to cross the roads, they just cross. And people, like the cars there, will run right up on your ass if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. They don't candy coat anything, and, they'll tell you straight up on everything.
Right.
And also, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but everyone seems to have a better time or not as uptight as they are around here.
Right.
For the most part.
New York is just a real chill place, and I love every second of it. Like,
it's like
I had so much fun when I was
You
there.
can do anything that you want to do in New York City. Like, anything that you want, you can find.
Yeah.
I mean, be it, a large comic book store or music scenes or, sporting events.
I miss stores like, kind of like FYE where you just walk in, there's tons of music and, collectibles.
And I'm sure New York has no shortage of that.
I hope not.
Yeah.
And, that's the whole thing. It's almost like the Mecca of the Western world, or the Rome of the modern era. John Lennon actually said it back in the 70s, that the United States in this era is like the Roman Empire, and New York City is Rome itself.
Yeah.
So that's really something that I really need to go out to. Because Zach's been telling me it's incredible. My sister went out to New York a few years ago. She told me the same thing.
I should
would
go
love
with
it.
you.
That would be awesome, dude. You'd love it, too.
I'm thinking of inviting you to Arizona because I'm going to Arizona. I'm going to ask if you can come.
Okay, when are you going to
You got to be up for it. It's going to be in the summer.
Well, this summer might not be the best one for that.
Oh, all right.
Next summer probably is a little bit more promising.
Yeah, we'll go to the Hyatt and
Maybe.
the water park.
But I'm also planning going on. We'll see how things go.
Yeah.
We'll play it by ear as everything else goes. So.
Right.
I've never been to New York, so I would be up for that.
So, Axel, is there anything that has happened to you in the last week that you'd want to share that's pretty good?
That has happened to me. I saw Civil War, but I think we established that at the beginning.
Right.
Picked up Deadpool on Blu-ray. We established that at the beginning.
Yeah.
Nothing much other than finding out I'm not going to Europe, but, I'm going to go to
You were going to go?
Yeah, I was going to go to Europe in August after GoDaicoCon.
For what?
It was a trip my dad was planning. We were going to fly around Paris and Europe and all that good stuff.
That's pretty cool.
But he couldn't get my plane ticket in time, and he said I would have been, by myself or something. So he's just going to take me a different year. But he told me I can go to Arizona this summer with him.
Okay. All right. You bummed out about it, or?
Little disappointed that I can't go, but it's not a big deal because I don't think I wanted to go in the first place.
Right.
My uncle convinced me to go, and then it started sounding good, and now I'm kind of like, now I'm not going. No, but I'm really hyped for Arizona. I love going to Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the funny thing is you just told me about potentially going to Europe earlier this week.
Yeah.
So, the plan changed as quickly as it came.
Yeah, because they didn't have tickets that had the same plane as my dad. So I have to get on a different plane, and I'm not going through all that.
Right, for sure.
He got it before I announced I was going. He asked me if I was going, and I said, I don't know. Then I told him surprisingly, not surprisingly, but, unexpectedly, and then he couldn't give me a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's the whole thing, too, dude, is that, because I remember talking to you about it, and you were a little bit unsure, but, it sounded like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
It sounds like I can go next year.
Yeah. So is anybody else going? Because I know you mentioned your family.
Okay, all right. Dude, I don't mean to interrupt, but this is such a small world.
What?
Okay. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hold on.
So, in other news, I just found out today, actually, that Toonami is going to be premiering Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. I haven't seen that show yet, but people have been requesting any type of Gundam show. There's tons of Gundam shows. So the fact that we got some kind of Gundam show, people are really hyped about that. So any viewers that like Gundam, there's your news for the day.
So anything significant changing in Toonami Land?
This weekend they're going to do an hour of Dragon Ball Z because they're losing Dimension W, and next week's Memorial Weekend, right?
Right.
So they're going to do a marathon of, what do you call that show? Samurai Champloo. That's another popular show they've got.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Memorial Day weekend 4 years ago was the rebirth of Toonami.
Nope. The rebirth of Toonami was 2012 on April Fool's Day. It was an April Fool's joke. Then it took a month, and then they made it finalized.
Because I do remember that Memorial Day weekend was a premiere of Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was also the premiere of Toonami.
You might have been right.
Or was it the premiere of both of them, or just the premiere of Dead Man Wonderland and Toonami made its premiere a few weeks